Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my Sephora sale haul, and I do have a pretty big bag here. I will say, if you guys have watched my previous two videos, which were my recommendations and then my wish list, I really think I crossed a lot of my wish list off. Not everything, because that would have been outrageous. This is definitely more of like a realistic, I guess, Sephora haul. And let me tell you, you guys, I have never seen more Sephora sale hauls in my life. I don't know if it's just like the algorithm being on top of its game on like TikTok, but it's YouTube too. Like I've never ever seen more Sephora sale content in my life. So you guys are probably sick of it at this point, but I gotta follow through. I've gotta share what I got with you guys. I did actually film this video already, so part of me is like, I'm repeating myself, but you guys wouldn't know that because what happened, and I'm gonna get into a little rant, I guess, before we start this video. What happened was I sweat so bad in the previous video that my skin was like glistening with sweat, and I like couldn't even look at myself during the editing process, which it's happened before. I've told you guys it gets so hot in this room. The sun's shining behind me, the lights are shining in front of me, but also I have recently made the decision to get off of my birth control, and we are 1 week into that, and at the time I filmed my first attempt at this video, my hormones were just like so bad, and I've actually been sweating profusely. That's been a fun little symptom. So hopefully we can keep it at bay in this video. I actually have a powder on deck for my upper lip. I'm an upper lip sweater. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish Airbrush Powder. Love it. It's gonna come in clutch today, but yeah, that's embarrassing, I guess, but that's why I couldn't bring myself to edit and put a video up during the sale. So the sale is over, and I hope that you guys got everything that you wanted, but we are going to come up on like Black Friday and whatnot, and I'm sure a lot of the brands are going to do individual sales. So again, like we are freaking out this year, over 20%, and some of us 15 and 10%. This is my first year ever being Rouge. So it was a little exciting, I guess. I went in store like I told you guys I would, and I went with my mom. I did not vlog. I wanted to vlog, but I'm still, I don't know, I'm not 100% in my vlogger era. So I did not vlog, but I had a good time and I got pretty much everything I wanted. So let's dive in. I have a huge bag to share with you guys. This is gonna be so noisy, so I guess I'm gonna set it on the floor. My first item was a freebie. I got this towel. It's like a black and white towel. I believe it was for being Rouge. I kind of like this. It's cute. It's like one of those not too soft type of things. I don't know how to explain it. It's like canvasy material. Black and white stripes with some tassels. Could be very cute in the summer. But yeah, I wasn't expecting that, so that was like a fun little thing. And it was funny because I've never been Rouge. Like I said, this was my first year being Rouge, and the lady at the counter was like, she saw what I had in my basket, I guess, and she was like, "You're Rouge, aren't you?" And I was like, "Yes, I am, for once." So that was like different for me. So my first actual purchase, and I feel like I got lucky to find this because my Sephora did not have a lot of the sets on display. This was like at the bottom of a shelf somewhere, and it was the last one. And I told you guys I was gonna get it. It's the Sephora Favorites Ultimate Holiday Hair Hydration Set. This is something that I actually just wanted to buy myself for my birthday. I've been eyeballing it, and I just think it's a really great deal and a really great way to try some of these trial size hair products. It comes with a full-size Amika hair mask, which I think I might have a dry shampoo from Amika, but that's it. So this is the full-size hair mask. It's called The Cure. It's an intense bond hair repair mask. And then you guys can see like the sample sizes are deluxe sizes. They're not like little samples. So there's a bunch of products in here. There's a Way leave-in conditioner, the Bumble and Bumble hairdresser oil, which I wanted to purchase separately, but I'm not going to because this is a really good size to have in here. There's Olaplex, Briogeo, the honey hair oil is in here, and this travel set from Moroccan Oil, which I already love this line from Moroccan Oil. So I just feel like I'm going to get a lot of use out of this, and for $39, I just think it's an incredible value. And I want to say I think this is my favorite and best set recommendation from Sephora this year, regardless of if you get it on sale. I think it's a good deal, but getting it on sale, amazing. I'm very happy with this. Next up, I was lucky to find this because again, my Sephora did not have a ton of sets on display. I don't know why, but my mom actually suggested, I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, but she suggested that I pull open the drawer under the Charlotte Tilbury section to look for this, and it was in there. So I did find the dual setting spray mist pack. I want to say this was 20 something dollars for the 2 mini setting sprays, and I actually just went through another setting spray. Part of me knows that I should buy the full size, but I feel like the 2 minis for this price is a better deal anyways. So I did buy both of these for myself. I love this setting spray. It's my #1 go-to. I have an empty bottle of one over there that I'm going to share in a future favorites and empties video, but I love this. It's iconic. It's the best. It makes my makeup last forever. It doesn't disturb the finish of my makeup, and this is a great deal. This would also be one of those incredible gifts to purchase and then break up into stocking stuffers. I love that. I don't have enough makeup lovers in my life to do that, but like that would be a really good idea. Now this is a purchase I'm still not sure if I am 100% satisfied with, and I may return it if I don't end up loving it. I wasn't going to buy this, and then I saw it. It was directly behind the Charlotte Tilbury display, and I saw it in the Sephora lighting, which if you know, you know. It captures your attention, and you know, everything looks so glimmery and glittery and beautiful. So I did purchase the Anastasia Rose Metals palette, and if you guys know me, you know I hate reflective packaging on eyeshadow palettes for this reason. Like it doesn't do the palette justice, and it's hard to capture on camera, and it messes with the lighting. Like you see the lighting going in and out. So I don't know if you guys are gonna see the vision that I saw inside Sephora, and I want to say like it looks a little bland on camera, but in person and in the Sephora lighting, these like grungy green olivey tones in this palette were so beautiful. This looks so basic right now, which is why I'm not sure if I'm gonna love it, but the certain shades like Haze and Nova and Nocturne, they're like the dark olivey greens. I love that all over the eye, blended into like a beautiful smoky kind of green look. Maybe I will share like a couple shorter videos on TikTok or over here if you guys want to see me try this palette. I did have some requests when it first came out, and I was like, no, I don't think I want it. Like I'm not gonna buy it just to review it because I don't think I even want it. I got it. So, I mean, this was pretty pricey, but I felt like getting it with the discount justified it for me, and it just looks so beautiful, and I was doing so good with my purchases. I just thought I'll treat myself and see if I fall in love with those green shades. I did it, you guys. I asked for a sample of the K18 hair mask instead of purchasing the ridiculously expensive hair product that I don't know if it's even gonna work for me. So the employee was super nice. He got me 2 little sample thingies of the K18 mask, so I just have to remember to use this the next time I wash my hair. So I did not purchase the little ornament that I said I was gonna purchase. Well, I said that I would ask for it as a gift. I don't know. I'm gonna try this first and get my thoughts on it before spending that much money. I did pick up the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and I'm glad I went into store for this because I was gonna purchase the shade Creme Brulee just based off of, you know, online looking at the shade, but I ended up picking up the shade Vanilla, Light 2 Vanilla. I hope it matches me. It looked better in the store than Creme Brulee did. I think this is gonna work fine. So very satisfying. This reminds me of MAC Painterly. I used to love getting a new MAC Painterly. It was one of my most used products. I still use it as an eye base, but this just reminds me of the way that it's, you know, a fresh little potted concealer. I don't have any potted concealers right now, so this is going to be a new form of concealer for me to try. That's another thing. Coming off of birth control, I feel like my body chemistry might change a little bit, and you guys have always known me as being dry. And is it weird to say, like, I hope that I stay dry? I hope that my makeup preferences don't have to change. They might, so I need to be prepared for anything because I've been on the pill for over 10 years, and you know, who knows? I don't know. I could be oily underneath all of these hormones. So my makeup style could very well change. Another check off of my list was the Sephora collection blush in the shade Flirt It Up. I've seen Makeup by Cheryl talk about this shade very often, and I am very in tune with her makeup style, so I figured if she loves this, I'm probably going to love this. The packaging is a little strange to open. It like almost looks like the back of it comes off, which maybe it does, I don't know. I actually love the component of this though, aside from being kind of hard to open, because it does have a really clear mirror on it, and the shade is really beautiful. This looks like a poppin' pinky coral shade, and I think it's going to be pretty for like spring and summer. I have been loving a little bit more powder products lately. I've been loving like a powder contour too, so I think as I transition into winter, I might be a little more inclined to use powder products, and then when summer and spring rolls around, I'll probably go to cream again. And then I've been on a glitter gloss kick, so I did pick up one of the Sephora collection glosses. This one is in the shade Spark, no, not Spark, Strut, and it's like a really beautiful icy golden shimmer. I didn't really know in store, because again, with the Sephora lighting, it's kind of hard to see like how it's actually going to be in real life, but this is definitely more golden than I thought it would be, which I feel like for me, golden shimmer would be more of a summer thing, so it's not exactly what I was looking for. I was kind of looking for like icy pink, silvery. That's kind of what I'm into. It's blurring out, but it looks really good when it's blurry. I don't know. It's still, I think, one of the most pretty colors that they had. So this was $10 before the discount, so it's probably $7 with the 30% off Sephora collection, which is a really good price again. It does look like it comes with a lot of gloss too. And then last up, you guys, this is kind of a lie because I purchased this through Instagram, but Instagram was offering me 20% off, and then this just launched during the final days of the Sephora sale, so I just wanted to share it because I did get my hands on it. It is the Makeup by Mario Ethereal palette? Ethereal Eyes palette. Let's open her up because this, I have very high hopes for this. The packaging is so nice. It feels cool. It was probably outside in the mail, but it feels cool to the touch, and it's like so luxurious and magnetic. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I love the packaging of this. This is my first Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette, and I could not be more excited to try this out. I have to do a review on this. I'm not going to be the first person or anywhere near the beginning of the reviews that come out, but I'm certainly going to review it because it has those beautiful mattes that I love, and then those like shimmery kind of eyeshadow topper-esque shades that I'm obsessed with. I love it. I love it so much. I'm so glad I got this, and I did get the 20% off, but I didn't purchase it directly through Sephora. I actually was so like taken back by it that I ordered it through Instagram, which I've never done before. But it actually, I mean, it didn't take too long to arrive or anything like that. She's beautiful. Let me know if you want to see that review. So that is it for my Sephora sale haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yet another piece of Sephora content flying your way. But I hope that you liked it. I will leave everything I got listed down below if you guys want to check it out for yourself. It is past the sale now, but like I said, a lot of the times you can find this stuff on sale through the brand's direct pages, like aside from the Sephora favorites and stuff like that. Thank you guys so much for watching and for being here for another video. If you guys do want to stay up to date with me, then make sure you follow me on my other social media, particularly Instagram and TikTok. I've really been posting a lot over there and I've been loving it. So I will see you guys hopefully very, very soon in my next video. Bye guys.